Join an online learning community for creators with over 17,000 classes. Be one of the first 500 people to click the link in the description to get a 2-month premium membership for free.
Jordan's messages.
I told you guys last episode that this show would permanently be canceled, and I was dead serious when I said it. This show would be over. The longest running show on YouTube, gone. One fell swoop, just like that, if we did not hit 4K likes on the last video. I said at the very end of the video, half of you probably didn't even see it, even though the show has 100% watch time. Okay? You were busy. You were looking at something else. You didn't hear me. Well, guess what? We smashed it. It was like, how many likes was it? 6, 7, 8? 20,000 likes? Unbelievable. Thank you.
Now I see why YouTubers say to like the video.
It works!
So empowering.
It works. Let's get to the messages. Hi, Jordan and Josh. Okay, this is a whole mess, so it might be a little long. It is long, trust me. So me and a guy were, well, we were dating behind our parents' backs. This is what I'm talking about. This is exciting, Josh. I do not condone it, but it is exciting to read. Which is completely wrong, okay? And we should have waited. We are in high school, but we didn't. Anyways, the guy cheated on me. Before I explain, let me say that he lies a lot. I mean, everyone does, so it's not uncommon, but he lies to me and to a lot of other people. So one day, we were talking about cheating, and he said he would never, and I said I wouldn't either. Now, recently, he was hanging out with a girl, and they did some inappropriate things that I won't describe. He told me that nothing happened, but he had been acting super weird and moody. One day, he told me all about it. What? And ever since, I can't get him or the girl out of my head. It's like they are taunting me. After he told me, he seemed like he regretted it. And then a couple of hours later, he started contacting me and making fun of me. I have to see him all the time. There's no way out. Why did they have to? Do they like do something? I really stop. No, he doesn't. There is a way out. Stop talking to this guy. What do you go? They say they go to the same high school or church or something. I forget. It was such a long message. I can't remember. Okay, you don't have to see this guy again. Look, where you went wrong was when you went behind your parents' back. And they were very exciting messages for me to get through the long one, but it is wrong, and you have admitted it. Now, what you need to do is get him out of your life, okay? And look, people make fun of me for saying that all the time. They're like, wow, Jordan. There's always some person in the comments, Josh, I'll admit it. And they're like, okay, that was an abrupt cut. I don't know where I said something that I figured maybe I shouldn't say. Okay, so we cut it, and now I'm just starting here. I don't even know what I was saying in the past. But look, okay, this is where you went wrong. You lied to your parents, but, okay, the good news is that... Oh, wait, what is the good news? There is no good news. Guys, this is a great lesson. Some situations, there is no good news. Huh. Dear Mr. Taylor, I was working alongside this guy, and I was coming back from the bathroom. He did a thumbs up to me, and I paused for a bit trying to understand what he meant, and then I gave him the same gesture. At the time, I thought he meant good, but maybe he meant good job. I think he liked me. I still wonder what really happened. What did he mean? What did you think it means? Thanks.
I think she's confused. Why did he give her a thumbs up when she left the bathroom? Was it like, good job going to the bathroom? Or just like, hey, I like you? Or like, what is going on?
Okay, all right. I think I have never in my life received a message that was so vague, yet I immediately knew the answer. This guy likes you. He does. He saw you coming out of the bathroom. Doesn't matter what situation. You don't have to be walking down the beach in a bikini like all the commercials make it sound like. You came strolling out of the bathroom and it hit this guy like a ton of bricks. I like her. Thumbs up. That's exactly what happened. And I know it, Josh. This guy likes you, okay? Now you're gonna I don't know anything about the situation, but I guarantee you that he does. So there you go. You know what, guys? We together got to 4,000 likes on the last episode of Messages. And you know what? That hit me. And I was like, wow. These people, they really want to learn. They want to learn new things. You're scared. You're terrified that one day you won't have a place to learn anymore. But thankfully, no matter what happens to Messages, guys, okay? There is one place that you can always learn. And that is SKILLSHARE. SKILLSHARE is an online learning community with over 25,000 classes in design, business, and more. And the premium membership gives you unlimited access so you can join the classes and communities that suit you best. You may be looking for a new hobby or something to help you jumpstart a new career. SKILLSHARE is the perfect place to keep you learning and thriving. They've got a really great class on how to make the kind of content that people share. And they've got a class on the fundamentals of DSLR photography. Whatever creative project you want to work on, chances are SKILLSHARE's got a community just right for you. Now, I know what you're thinking. I can read you like a book. Unlimited access. It's probably like $100 a month. No, you're wrong, my friend. The annual subscription, it's a measly less than $10 a month. And it gets even better. The first 500 of my subscribers to click the link down in the description below, you're going to receive 2 months of the premium membership for free. Join the more than 7 million people already using SKILLSHARE. If you're thinking about doing a new project, seriously, check out SKILLSHARE. Click the link down in the description below to get 2 months free. Now, let's get to the messages. Hi, Josh. And Jordan. What is that?
Oh,
I'm the one who answers
Nice.
these questions.
Nice. Look, these people know if they want to get on Messages.
That's exactly
they know who
right.
they have to cater to.
That's exactly right. That still hurt my feelings. So this girl and I have been friends for a long time now and became an official thing a full year ago. We wanted to take our relationship at a slow speed since we both are only 16 now and we have no intention of dating until we are out of high school. So they're a thing, but they're not dating.
Yes.
Okay, been there, done that. Leading up to the 1 year mark since expressing our attraction to each other, I decided it would be nice to write her a sentimental note recounting the last year of our friendship. When I wrote the note, I signed it, I love you. It was the first time either of us used the word love to describe our feelings toward each other. We didn't talk about it for the remainder of the day because there were other people around, but I figured we would talk on the phone soon anyways. I asked if she was available to talk almost every day for the next week, and she kept providing excuses not to talk. Finally, more than a week after I gave her the letter, she called me. She told me she was taken off guard by me saying I love you and showed it to her parents. They were not happy with what they read. Her parents have really strict rules and her dad is a pastor at our church. She said she still liked me and wanted to continue our relationship, just not on that level. I agreed, and the two of us are all good now. However, I have not yet encountered her parents. They told my parents what happened, and I got a verbal beating from mine. But I'm most afraid of what her father will say to me. Him and I had mutual respect for each other and had become friends through the years, but I'm really sure I screwed all of it up in one fell swoop. And it keeps going. It's over. Okay, I can't go on. I cannot go on with that. Okay. This was a misreading of the situation. That's all it was. I'm sorry, I'm crying. It was a misreading of the situation. You knew full well exactly the relationship that the girl has with her parents, okay? You know, you've been around, okay? Don't act stupid. You have been around. You know that the dad is like this. And what did you do? You took it to the next level before you should have. Now look, do I sit here and agree with the parents that they're having a mental breakdown over this stuff? No. Okay? Probably not. It depends on what kind of person you are. You might be like the worst person of all time, and I don't know. Okay? But you seem decent. Alright? Other than the extremely long message. You seem decent. Alright? but you knew the consequences. The only person to blame here, even if other people aren't necessarily right, is yourself. Because you knew what was coming. You knew that there was about an 80% chance, but that 20% chance, you had to let her know. And now, did you mess everything up in one fell swoop? Pretty much. But there is hope, okay? It depends on what kind of a communicator you are. That you can somehow scratch back from this to her father, but it is going to take a lot. I'll admit it, okay? It's going to take a lot, and the chances again are 80-20. But this time, well, actually, it's the same 80% chance of failure and 20% chance. So, well, good luck. Dear Jordan, I've had a boyfriend now for a total of 3 weeks, and he's been acting a bit overprotective. You need to immediately delete this. But I will continue. Maybe my mind will be changed, Josh. 80-20. It seems like every day he gets upset with me and blows the little things I do out of proportion. For example, if I didn't text him back in seconds, he'll get angry and say, fine, I guess I'm not good enough, TTYL. I'm not sure why I can't have any guy friends whatsoever. Look, all right, look, the 80-20 kid, he took up your time. Okay, that's how this world works. These messages have to be about 15 minutes long if I had continued on with that question because of 80-20 man. Who knows how long I would have gone on for. I could tell you exactly what you need to do immediately, okay? And everyone's gonna, again, make fun of me. Get away from him! It's all you do. It's a cliche. We need to put it on a t-shirt and sell it.
Good idea.
Link in the description. Get away from these people. You don't have to put up with this. You're not in a commit. Look, I don't care what you have done. I don't care what has happened. You don't, 3 weeks. You don't need to put up with this for another week, much less a day. You don't need to go on with this. Don't drag this out for a year, and then all of a sudden, something happened, and now you feel guilty that you can't get away from this guy. Cut this off fast, okay? I guarantee you will not regret it, and you will look back on this message, and you will think, wow, thank God for Jordan. In parentheses, and Jordan. Thank God for and Jordan. Unbelievable. I don't know what happened this episode, guys. I feel like I screamed a lot. I'm like emotionally drained. Unlike I have ever experienced on this program. I've been doing this for a long time. Okay. Smash that like button. If we get to 5,000 likes, this show won't be deleted. 5,000 likes, okay? It's gonna keep upping. Well, no, it won't. Because this is the last episode. Unless we get to 5,000 likes, that is. Smash that like button. Punch the subscribe button, Josh. Don't be messy. And leave good messages. Was that okay?